Hello, testing. I will be right back. I'm just gonna set up a few things for today's stream. Not sure how long I'll go. I'll probably end it off before my dinner. But I'll do what I can in the time that I have. So hang on tight. I'm just gonna let the stream gather viewers, and I'll be right back. Big hello to Tommy Lucas, by the way. How are you doing? Alright, I'm back. You're in VC with Micro, that's cool. Not sure which VC you mean, but that's cool. Yeah, I'm good. It's 1 a.m. Yeah, for me it's about 8 p.m. It's getting dark. Alright, I'm gonna start setting up a list of things that I need to talk about for this stream. See, I need more space for my keyboard here. My desk is a mess. Also, I got my own personal webcam because I was borrowing my dad's, so that's cool. I don't need to worry about that anymore. I don't know if I'll even. I'll probably use it today too. When I'm gonna animate, probably yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a small list. Of things I need to go over. I'm just gonna wait for the views to collect. I'll mute myself again. I'll be right back. Hello, Spring Productions. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we got 6 viewers here. Awesome. Alright, we might be able to start already, I guess. Alright, so as you can see, I kinda spruced things up a bit for the new era of MT Creations. I even got a new door. I'll show it to you here. So, yeah, I kind of removed any reference to the rocket fire. It does not mean that I completely hate the rocket fire explosion. In fact, I'm going to be talking about it a little today. A few things. I don't completely hate it. I'm not going to completely stop making rocket fire content. This is just kind of to put MT Creations on a, different course where I can focus on other things. Things that have my personal touch to them. I'm sure you guys, if you've seen my other videos, you probably already understand. So yeah, new era. Here, this is the new MT Creations. I hope everyone likes it. I hope everyone enjoys. So I'm gonna start talking about a few things to kind of just catch up on a few things, So the first thing is my talk about thoughts on the rocket fire community. I do love the rocket fire explosion. I love it. It still has a huge place in my heart. But the community is just a little wild. It's, from what I've been seeing, it's very divided. It's very separated. Of course, everyone who sides with Aaron, are kind of, some of them can be a bit ignorant, so some of them just really hate on the other side. I'm not everyone who likes Aaron is ignorant. There's just, I guess in my opinion, there are things they don't really see that's actually kind of going on. What I hate about that side, about the Aaron lovers, the winners, are that they look at us, the other side, the losers, as evil, vile people. Maybe some of us, there are people on that side who are a little bit relentless, a little mean. There are people who just straight up bully. But then there's the other. There's a sub part of that side. There's a part of that side. That they're just critics. They see all the stuff going on with Aaron. They point it out. Then the people who are with Aaron don't want to believe it, and they just kind of push it aside. They just see our criticism as bullying. It's just a little ridiculous how things get. It's just kind of stupid. It's a bit of a mess. Next, I want to talk about how Aaron noticed my art appropriation video. I want to stay silent about this because I don't want to feed Aaron's big ego. Let's see. Where was that video? Here it is. Is Rockafire replay art appropriation? It has 1,001 views, so I don't think I really need to play it. To give you guys context, it's a very big video on my channel right now. Here's what Aaron said. Here's what Aaron says. He says, I don't mind that this stays up if you get a license from me to do that. You know, obviously he just wants my information. He wants a part of the big chain on my wrist. Now, I'm not gonna let that happen. Just write me at whatever, his email, the link to this video, and I'll send you a serial number to post your description that will be noticed. Now, why? I'm just questioning here. Why is a serial number needed? Why do we need serial numbers on videos? You know, I don't think Disney goes around taking fan-made Mickey Mouse cartoons and gives them serial numbers, do they? You know, I'm not really sure. Plus, I'll get to this in a second. Plus, this video, Aaron can't really claim this video if, for copyright infringement, because literally what I'm doing in this video is criticizing him. I'm criticizing Aaron's side of the whole copyright argument. Maybe I teased him a little, and I think that gives it a little bit of a parody side to it. I teased him a little, and that just goes to show that I criticize him, and he just sees it like bullying. He says he doesn't have a problem with it, but let's be honest, he kind of does. He's mad, and I know he is. So he goes on to say about, he says he has a legal team. Do you now? Hey, I'm just asking, do you now? And then he says, without the copyright license serial number, it will probably be taken down and your channel striked. This comment was posted a week ago. I mean, I hope nothing really bad happens, but I'm still going to keep the video up to stand by my claim that it is fair use. This video falls under fair use. Plus, I'm moving on. I'm moving on from Rockefeller content, and if he doesn't see that, then, pardon my French, he can just fuck off. Oh my god. Tommy Lucas says, Disney copyrights nurseries for having characters on the wall. Do they? It's kind of weird. I mean, it's just like a sticker on the wall or something. Well, anyway, it says different copyright owners protect their IP for different reasons, and it's their right. I mean, that's true. Nintendo has surely been protecting their copyrights to their personal ideas, I guess, their way of protecting them. But that doesn't mean you should flat out insult kids on the internet. I don't think that's protecting your copyrights. That's just being mean to people. That's the point I get across. I show in my video. Try using an Eagles song or a Prince song in your video. Are they evil people too? No. I used many songs for Rockafire Replay. For my Rockafire Replay songs, I used many songs that were under an IP, that they were intellectual property. They were copyrighted. But you know what YouTube did? They didn't really take it down. They just put a content ID claim on it. That just means I can't monetize it. I don't monetize my videos anyway, so I don't care. If I were to get, I once got a strike on my channel for using the SpongeBob theme, but that one's understandable because it's mainstream. It's it's still big and out there. The songs I've been using recently were mainly just I guess, lesser known 80s older songs. You know, that, you know, I think what I'm trying to say here is there's a difference between songs from a long time ago and mainstream songs that are still getting money made off of them today, I guess, you know. You know, which is one of the points I made in my video, is that the Rocket Fire isn't really mainstream. I don't even know if it has a market value right now. Even though, you know, shows still get sold around, you know, people buy animatronics, but it's still not like mainstream. It's still not like, I doubt the Rocket Fire contributes much to the economy. Just saying. We are all protecting our copyrights the way we feel works for our purposes. You know, I mean, as a small creator, you know, I would kind of be upset, you know, if someone took things I made, you know, and did really weird things with them, you know. But honestly, if it was much bigger, if it was like a full-on intellectual property and I was making money off of it, then, you know, I wouldn't really care as much, I guess. You know, I just care more when I'm trying to get stuff out there. I don't know, it's kind of weird, like I don't know, my thought on it is very weird, but I try not to worry about it too much because I don't want to become like Aaron and you know, like, I'm totally okay with fan art of my stuff as long as I'm credited under MT Creations or my name. You know, that's all I kind of ask for. You know, when people make art of my art or something. And then the comments on this are funny. Don't forget the Horizon theme. That ride has been dead for years, and Disney doesn't really care if people. Yeah. See, Horizon's literally on my door. I put the Horizons logo on it. You know, I'm not claiming it as my own. You know, whenever people ask about it, you know, I tell them it's Horizons. I'm not claiming that as my own. And even in the what is MT Creations video, I pointed out that it's specifically the Horizons symbol. You know, I've never claimed that to be mine. It's just something I use to represent my views of the future, I guess. You know, it's just something I love. You know, and I'm appropriating it, I guess, in a way, to expand on its meaning. And on its original meaning too. But I doubt Disney really cares because, you know, the Horizons has been defunct since like 1999. Even though they still love having nods to it in their fireworks show, in their latest big Epcot's fireworks show, they had the Horizons theme in it. Epcot Forever is the name. Anyway, yeah, these comments are hysterical. The responses to Aaron's comment here, these just speak my mind here. These guys, again, I didn't want to say anything because I don't want to feed his ego, so it's better to just let these guys respond. They said so. This one says, again, I don't see the reason for this. Why does he need a serial number to keep the video up? This is a non-profit video. He's not making money off of this. And I never have made any money on anything Rocket Fire that I've made. Every IP has fans that make fan content for people to enjoy. And when they are done watching, that there is of the official content. You know, like, so... Every IP has fans that make fan content for people to enjoy when they are done watching what there is of the official content. Yeah, that's kind of just how fandoms work. You know, that's just how. Honestly, like, you know, if people made fan art of my characters or creations, you know, again, as long as they credit me, you know, I'd be fine but you know, I'd still be flattered either way. You know, it depends on what the fan art is, I guess. You know, is what I'm trying to say earlier. You know, like if my characters are portrayed, you know, as just evil people or something, or criminals or whatever, or doing weird, nasty stuff. I just I wouldn't really like it as much. But you know, there's not really anything I can do about it. You know, and that's how Aaron should feel. I feel like what how I don't want to encourage it. I'm just saying it's something that you can't stop. But for every bad thing there's going to be something good, or twice as stuff that's good. You know, and that's where I will be focusing on. Yeah, I don't know. Every fandom is like this, and Aaron can't accept that. Every fandom, you know, will love a creation, you know, and express that love by any means, you know. If they're making money off of it or claiming it as their own, then it's a different story, of course. But you know, if they're just making fan art or something, you know, that's just what Aaron's missing here. You know, so many people are loving the rocket fire. Oh, that reminds me. In the school project that I put this video in, someone else put in a story about how this band didn't copyright their stuff or something. Like, they didn't. I think it was that they let people make fan stuff, and they let people make merch for their band and sell them, and the band, the real band themselves have like they've soared in popularity. You know, they still got very famous. You know, they still got very, very wealthy. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, you know, like if you make something. If you make something for people to enjoy, you should let people enjoy it. You know. Not to an extent that they start making money off of that or claiming it as their own, but you know, just simple fan art, you know, fan stories. You know, that's just how things go. What else was here? There's something else. Yo, yeah, like they said it brings people together and can bring new fans to find the official content. Like, for example, the creator of the game Friday Night Funkin' is perfectly fine with fan games and people modding the game. It has made the community as popular as it is today. If everyone needed a serial number just to have a video showcasing a mod, the whole community would just fall apart. That's just truth spoken right there. That's just what it is. Oh geez, it's already 8:24. I don't really want to drag this on too much. I like what Demonic Abyss said here. He said here, your legal team, well, because we know they're real winners, aren't they? Because any lawyer worth their law degree would tell you parody and criticism is protected under fair use copyright law, and that's what my video was. I didn't flat out like. I wasn't bullying Aaron. You know, I wasn't flat out like dissing him. I was just questioning his ways. I was criticizing him and just showcasing, you know, what he put out there. You know, I didn't edit any of the stuff that I put out there on him. I didn't touch all that. I just grabbed what I found and stuck it in there, and that was that. That was from him. So, you know, He's doing this to himself. And, again, I'm still moving on from Markiplier stuff because I want to do my own stuff, but Aaron and his relationship with the community is another reason why I'm kind of stepping away from Markiplier stuff a little less. I know perfectly fine I can get away with making Rocket Fire content and I can keep on going with it. I think it's just I'm just starting to feel how the 64th Gamer did, when Aaron just keeps throwing out threats, and his stupidity is just tiring and exhausting. It's just, I mean, I know in the latest video I kind of set myself up to be noticed by Aaron. I kind of targeted him a little. I was expecting him to find that video, and of course he did. Yeah, I guess it's just, I'm just kind of tired of this community. I'm kind of tired of Aaron being Aaron. My advice to the community, would be, just as I learned, Aaron at first, 2017, when I took a tour at Creative Engineering, Aaron was the nicest fellow ever. He was my idol. He was amazing. I felt so honored to shake his hand. And then my heart broke when I found out about all this nasty stuff that he's done online and the things he said to his fans. But that's just normal for idols and influential people. They just, it's not even a trope. It's just facts that they will ruin their reputation. I as a content creator, I don't expect myself or MT Creations to be big. I don't expect it to blow up and be viral. I don't expect MT Creations to be mainstream. I just want to do what I love and share it with the world, just as any other content creator does. Just like any other content creator, artists. That's what we do. That's why Aaron made the Rocket Fire. He made it for people to enjoy. Clearly nowadays, it seems like he's just regretting all of it because he's not making any more money off of it. I do want to make money off of my own stuff because obviously, I work hard on the things I create. I value the things I create. As with anyone else, again, it's like making a drawing for your parents, and you're just so proud of it, and it's just a wonderful feeling when your parents are like, "Oh my God, look at that!" That's just so nice. I think it's just a natural feeling everyone feels, when they create something that they're proud of. And that's just kind of what I want to do. I just want to create stuff. I'm an entertainer, there are so many things that I've told myself I want to be when I grow up. But I think what I'm set on being is an entertainer. I want to make people happy. I want to make people smile. Or, I like seeing MT Creations as its own type of Disney or Universal Studios type of thing. I like seeing MT Creations as its own big original thing. And I guess that's kind of what I want to do when I step away from the Rocket Fire a little more. I want to introduce my characters, my original characters, my original creations, my own stories that I've written. I want to kind of build a universe. I want to share the drawing that I've spent so long making. And maybe someday, maybe who knows? Maybe someday it'll be bigger. I do want to copyright and everything, and I want to have actual real legal intellectual property someday. But I will never be. I don't ever want to be like Aaron. You know, my advice to content creators is to just, do what you love first. At first, do what you love. If whether it's for yourself or to entertain people, and just build it. Just build it up. And of course, I want to copyright. I want to make intellectual properties, but right now I want to worry about just doing what makes me happy, doing what I love, and entertaining people. TJ the DJ gets it. As someone who makes content, who makes music, I also love when people love what I do. We all do. I think what I'm mainly trying to get at here is I don't want MT Creations to become Aaron Fector. I will let, as long, again, there's some, of course there will be a few rules, like, I don't want people to make money off of the things I make. I don't want people to steal. As a content creator, stealing and plagiarizing is a very cruel thing to do. And of course, I just like to be credited as anyone else would be. I credit Horizons. I use their logo, but I use Horizons logo. A lot of people don't know Horizons, but I still credit it. I still credit where it comes from. Of course, everyone knows what the Rockafire is, but I still say it's from Creative Engineering, belongs to Aaron Fector. Officer Fred has a question. Rockafire Animated will be back someday. Yes. Again, right now I want to focus on what I've spent. There's so much behind the scenes that I've never shown you guys. There's so many characters and stories. Like you've seen my new logo. Yeah, it's me and all my characters behind it. All those characters, they are characters and stories behind them that I've been building for years. I just never put them out there, and that's kind of that's what I'm gonna do. That's why that's one of the reasons I'm stepping away from Rockafires, because I want to show that, I want to build those worlds more. I want to see what people love and what people hate. So, that's what creators do, that's what artists do. I'm gonna put it out there and entertain people. If something doesn't work, I will still work on it, but I'll I'm just confusing I'm kind of confusing myself right now. I just want to make. I just want to create and entertain, and that's what MT Creations is gonna be. I will still have other intellectual property based things, but for the most part, of course, I'm gonna focus on my own things. I think that's what else. Promote 6 times. Like what I'm working recently. What I've been working on of course it hasn't really. I don't think many of you really know about it much, because I don't post 6 times to YouTube. I put it on Webtoon. I have a trailer for it. I have about 4 episodes out. A few of them are in parts. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to point that out. 6 times it is made with a VR game called Tiny Town VR. The models and everything, they belong to Tiny Town VR, but the character names and the story is just all made by me. I just kind of fiddled around with Tiny Town VR. I started taking pictures, and it had the speech bubbles, and of course I used that to my advantage. I just created this whole big story. It's very weird. It's very wacky, but I enjoyed making it. I made it last year, and only now am I just putting it out there. And I just want to promote it because I'm really proud of it. That just what as we were talking about before. I want to put it out there. I want to see if people like it. If not, of course I'll move on to something else. Yeah, I'll still make more 6 times, of course, because you never know. My view on content, I guess, is if people don't like it, if people don't like what you make, keep working on it. Keep working on it and keep expanding on it. Keep making changes to it, because maybe someday someone will come along and like it. Someone will come along and love it, and then they'll rope their friends into it or something, and at first, for some things, at first there could be hate. People don't like it. It's just not their thing. But just giving a little patience, expanding on it, working on it more, and people might come around and start to like it. So I'm very excited to keep working on 6 times. I finished like a whole 10 episode season, and I really want to make a season 2, whether people like it or not. Of course, I'm still. This is what this is why I write scripts. This is why I write myself some scripts. I start rambling and I lose track of what I'm saying. And my whole thing with content is just, if people hate it, keep working on it, because maybe someday someone else will love it. If it's hopeless, just shelve it for later. But, and then of course I'm gonna still keep making other things. I have so many other ideas I want to put out there. It's just I want for variety. Variety is a big thing, a big part of it. For variety is something I love, and I love to provide variety. There's this joke the other day I found of how Cartoon Network aired nothing but like Teen Titans Go marathons, and how the views kind of just fell apart. And then and then back, you see back when Cartoon Network had more shows, Adventure Time, OKKO, and Steven Universe, you saw a lot more from Cartoon Network. You saw a lot more about it. You heard a lot more about it, I need to organize my thoughts on this, obviously I have my opinions and things. I just explain them very sporadically. Oh, Officer Fred has this question. I have a question, so here it goes. When can the Friday Night Funkin' comics gonna be out of the game? Because I just beat the game and I get confused why Mitzi is upset in the game with Queenie versus Duke. Now I can I still have to finish that comic. I'm gonna put it on hold, but I can explain it. So here's the story. I wanted to keep this a surprise, but hi Eric Watterson, hi. Here's the story. Spoiler alert. This is in the Rockafire animated universe. Rolf was secretly the Wolfman. I don't know how. I don't know why. He just is. He just one day beat the shit out of Rolf and took his place. Then, as the first comic shows, before level 1, Duke and Rolf get into an argument about who's the best singer. And, of course, Wolfman Rolf is very entitled because, he came first before the Rockafire. And he thinks he's the best. And so, the first level happens. They sing it out. And then Wolfman just runs away. And Duke wants to prove to himself that he's the better singer. He wants to prove to Rolf his worth. So he chases after him, but then Billy Bob and Looney Bird wanna spin in, so that's when level 2 happens. This takes place in creative engineering, by the way. They leave the room, they go over to where the Wolfpack 5 is, right outside of the showroom, of Aaron's showroom. And there Duke asks Dingo about where the Wolfman went. He said he just darted away. He just left. And then, Duke explains what he's doing, and then Dingo catches wind of it and challenges Duke to a sing battle, and that's when level 3 happens. So then the Dingo tells them that Queenie went off with Wolfman too. So they're gonna go. So Duke and Mitzi go off to investigate. Queenie is preparing, like she's like on top of the shelves down in Aaron's basement. She's like preparing to to just get out of there or something. We don't see the Wolfman. She's gonna go see she's going after she's tailing behind Wolfman. You know, she's just gonna go join him for something. And you'll see. And this is all scripted, by the way. I'm just trying to think back to the script I had here. Duke and Mitzi catch Queenie right before she leaves with the Midgeons to go find Wolfman. So that's when level 4 happens. They sing, you know, Queenie's like, "Oh yeah, you think you're better than the Wolfman? Well, you know, take me out for a spin, you know. Try that sounded wrong. You know, battle me. You know, prove your worth to me first, you know, or something like that." So that's when level 4 happens. Mitzi is just bringing Fats' guitar to provide music or something, you know, the Tune Machine. Obviously in the Rockafire animated world, the Tune Machine, Fats' keyboard is magic. And so she puts it on a cart, you know, and chases the shelves. On level 4, Mitzi is like on this little cart, and in the comic she'll load the keyboard onto that cart. Then after that level they crash, and the keyboard gets destroyed. You know, and it's just like this little hopeless moment, you know, where Duke and Mitzi get hurt, you know, and they're about to give up, but Duke is like, "No, we can do this. We can fight this. We can go and get him." And so Mitzi, of course, grabs the Rockafire sign and ties it to her, and then they go find they find Wolfman kind of ripping himself out of Rolf's shell, and he's holding J-Fats at carbohydrolium point. So Duke and all of creative engineering is watching. That's when level 5 occurs, the Showbiz Showdown. I think, and I don't remember what it was. I think the Wolfpack 5 just want to take over creative engineering now that Aaron is out for a 2-week vacation or whatever. I don't know. That was just a story. That's just what it is. I will finish the comic to the best of my ability, or at least soon. But I mainly want to work on the other stuff. See, like I create these big elaborate stories and stuff, but I just love to. I love to focus on the original big elaborate stories that I've made, and I want to put those out like 6 times. You know, I 6 times started like with me fiddling around with this VR game, and it like started evolving to the story and plot where they're like chasing these like 6 time controlling devices. They're not time machines; they just control time or something. I don't know. It's kind of very stupid, but it's just what I had to work with. You can go see 6 times on Webtoon. There's a link in the 6 times trailer video that I put out. It didn't get much attention. I guess I can talk about this too. Again, you guys love Rockafire stuff, and I don't want to put you guys down for that. That is totally fine, you know. A lot of people just come here to my channel for Rockafire stuff, but it's just. I'm just noticing that it's just getting a little too much attention compared to my other stuff. Like, I'm just to compare, moving on from Rockafire content. It had Rockafire in the title. It had 358 views. What is MT Creations? It got 206 views and 1 dislike. I thought you guys would dislike me moving on from Rockafire content, not just whatever the heck I am. 6 times trailer, 118 views. The Rockafire work in progress comic release got 512. And 6 times, I worked really hard. That was like 2 months of work in this VR game. I'm just really proud of that. I just hope, I'm not forcing anyone to go see it. I just kind of hope you guys can at least check it out. It's got 6 likes, which is very funny. Whether you guys, I don't really care if that video gets any more likes, because 6 times 6 likes. Um, the replay. I can understand the is Rockafire replay art appropriation. I can understand that one because that's a big question. A lot of people probably ask, and Aaron even touched that video. Let's see. You know, I just notice all of my Rockafire stuff just gets so many views. I work hard on my other stuff, and they just don't get much. It's just I already touched on it in my moving on from Rockafire video, but I made this like parody video. Hold on, actually, I'm gonna show you guys this. Again, I don't want to be entitled. I don't want to come off as entitled. But this is just how I feel. Here, let me pull this up. This is an unlisted video. I'm just gonna play it for you. But I just thought this would be a funny thing to do. The original video of this is from Meat Canyon, by the way. Hold on, let me replay it here. Oh wait, I don't think you guys can hear it. Oh shoot, hold on.
Somewhat solid shit, and though it is very runny,
okay, hold on, I messed up.
Brilliant.
I forgot my desktop audio was off. Hold on, I'm just gonna replay it. Sorry.
Here's the meatloaf. It's dry. Ugh, absolutely dreadful. Darling, I'm done with this dish. Thank you. No wonder this place isn't seeing any business. A lot of work to be done here for sure. Excuse me, darling. What exactly is that?
Oh, that is, chef's special piss and shit, garnished by a fart. The chef wanted to send this out in regards to your critique on his meatloaf.
Okay. Thank you, my darling. Oh, wow. Nice consistency. Great texture. Oh, wow. Beautiful color. Yeah, let's have a taste. Wow. Absolutely brilliant. Piss is this tangy delight that really opens up the taste of this somewhat solid shit, and though it is very runny, it's rather brilliant.
So yeah, I just thought that was perfect. I just had to put those two together because those two situations together. The original video of that is from Meat Canyon. He makes very weird animations. Eric Watterson, oh geez, you have been blowing up my DMs. Hold on. I have an idea if you still, if you want to put it on stream. It's called Dissection the Anatomy of YouTube. It's a show. Huh. Actually, that's a very interesting idea. Yeah, I'll talk to you about. We can talk more about that later. Yeah. I'm not gonna say what it is, just in case we want to keep that under wraps. But yeah, that'd be really cool. You see, the problem is you just suck in general. Yeah, yeah. See, that's pretty. Everyone is like Gordon Ramsay. Oh, it's dry, and they don't even take a bite out of it. he doesn't even take a bite out of it. Just like my subs don't even watch. I don't mean to be like on top of you guys about that. You know, you guys can watch whatever you want. All right. Talk about new animations and new story. All right. So yeah. To kick off the new era of MT Creations, I've been working on Webtoon. on Webtoons 6 times. And I had another series I was working on there. It's kind of like an autobiography of my life. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that, but it's there. Hold on. I'm going to pull this up too. Oop, that is not what I wanted. Let me, what have I missed from the past 53 minutes? Not much. I'm just complaining about my content, I guess. But here, I'm just gonna promote some stuff instead. So, 6 times. I don't know why it's, I don't know why it's like that. Oh geez. Okay, never mind. It's kind of being weird here. Anyway, well, I have the link on my 6 times video. You can go see it. How do I take this off? As you can see, it's very wacky. It's very weird. Very unique. So the new animations, I've been working on these little test animations. I'm gonna try and expand on my skills, better my skills and stuff. Even through instrumentation too. I'm working on this one where I have my OCs and I talk to each other through like thought or something. It's pretty weird, but I'm gonna put like music to it, and set an instrument to each character. A new story. I'm working on this like new story. I don't know if when or if we're gonna release this. Me and my friend Connor, some of you probably know him from the Looney Submarine. We've been working on this story. It's kind of not safe for work though. With this new era is gonna come a little bit more maturity. But anything that gets a little too mature will go on to maturity increase. I need to grow that channel as well. And then Looney Submarine content. We're also gonna be growing a lot of stuff with the Looney Submarine. If I have time already by this point, I'm gonna work a little bit on our Agate mini movie. We have these like non-canon mini movies that we were working on. We're also still making Agate episodes on it's our Minecraft series, and we're also what else were we doing? Shoot, I just had it in mind and I forgot. We're doing the mini movie. Oh, and the virtual Looney Submarine, the VR chat Looney Submarine. I haven't touched that in a while because schoolwork and stuff. But I hope to get back to that, and I'm gonna release it publicly soon. So I'm very excited for that. And I think that's about it. So I guess to recap, MT Creations is taking a new step forward. On that, I'm growing less fond of the Rocket-Fire community, but that doesn't mean I'll stop completely. It just means I have ideas of my own. I have my own worlds to grow. I have my own stuff to make. To make myself the opposite of what Aaron has become. And with the Looney Submarine too, we're a very collaborative group of people. Even Kaz here, Eric Watterson, is providing ideas for new stuff. Let's do it on a stream. We jump into call. Maybe another time. I would love to, but maybe another time. I already have a schedule for this stream. But I'd really love to dive into that. Because it's just a problem I've been experiencing. People only come for my Rocket-Fire content, and you know, I'm stepping away from it, and people still pay attention to my Rockafire content. The Officer Fred is asking, how can I program a show in Rockafire Replay? I don't really feel like promoting my Rockafire content. Like, I really don't want to. Yeah, I just want it to be out of the picture for now. But I have a tutorial, and if the tutorial's not good enough, then I am very sorry. I am not gonna make another one. So what you have, it's not difficult to program with Rockafire Replay. That's all I'm gonna say. I just really want to focus on my own stuff, and that's what I'm gonna do. So, without further ado, what is happening here? Hold on, there's like stuff going on. Alright. You know, I'll let you guys decide. You know, we can still chat and stuff. You know, talk about things. But I want to provide something to do. Something for you guys to watch instead of just listening to me more. So, my plan was, I had it in the description of this video. Hold on, I gotta pull up my stream again on my tablet. Just listening. Oh, the video editing. Yeah, I want to see. I'm gonna see if I can actually stream Wondershare Filmora here without any problem, and work on our mini movie, and maybe talk a bit about Okay, forget letting you guys decide. I'm just gonna stick with this. See if this works. So yeah, we're gonna do a lot for the Looney Submarine. You know, I'm trying to start a new road for MT Creations, but yet I'm very focused right now also on making more for the Looney Submarine channel. So yeah. Well, I guess 6 times kind of can count as, you know, the first new path for. It's kind of the opening gateway. There's a okay. Keeper and Hazame mini movie. Let's see if this works. Let's see if I can get this to actually show up. No, it's not display. Window capture. Maybe this will work. Let's see if this works. Oops. Okay, and source. It's not what I want. What the heck is this? Oh. Why is there 2 Filmoras up? Oh, it's not working. Is it not working? There's 2 Filmoras up. Okay, whoop. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, no. You can't. I might just have to share my whole screen. Oh, geez. I'm going to try and not make this boring. I know how editing, I guess, can sometimes. Hold on, I got to make sure it's working. Oh, geez. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna have to just, maybe maybe we'll work with game capture. Hold on. It's not really a game, but specific window. It still not work? Alright, never mind. I'll just have to share my whole screen. Okay. Oh, first, I'm just gonna close out of Discord. There we go. Oh, actually, I could just share. I could show 6 times too. Don't mind all the tabs that I have up. a lot of it's for school stuff. So yeah, just to kind of promote it, I guess. I'm MT Creations over on here. So yeah, this is the series. It had 6 likes the other day as well, which was funny. It's very adventurous, full of adventure and weirdness. I'm just gonna scroll along the first episode here. I'm just really proud of 6 times. I just love how weird it is. You can tell this is the pilot when, you know, you find these mistakes. This grid like appears when you like move around, but then disappears after a while. So this took a lot of patience, and the whole first season took me like 2 months to make. Part of it is a little stop motion-y, which is why I want to. If this gets good views, if this gets good recognition, I guess I'm gonna sit down with a few friends and voice it and make it into like a video version of it. So yeah, there's that, and there's a lot of episodes out already for you guys to see and enjoy. Alright. Enough plugging myself. Now to plug myself more. So, I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it. This will be very nice for you guys, or cool for you guys, because you even get to see some behind the scenes stuff.
I'm in spectator outside the house.
We do a lot of yelling at each other.
Al can just be a spectator.
I'm already panning.
Okay, I don't know if that can be heard. Hold on, I'm gonna... I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it. This will be very nice. Or cool for you guys, because you can get to see some behind the scenes stuff.
I'm in spectator outside.
Oh my god. Okay, all right, good. You guys can hear it. So, I think the premise of this mini movie was to we got a letter from someone named the Saxaho. That is a long story within itself. That's kind of an inside joke. But we go to our lightning god, lightning daddy, and we pay him a visit. I even went through the process of doing this weird little image import thing for Minecraft to get lightning daddy into our scene. It's literally just an altered version, altered picture of Heavy from TF2. And Void Daddy, which is the enemy, the main antagonist of our Agate series, is the Spy from TF2. So I think I wanted to make a special intro for this. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna retrieve I saved an intro from the intro from the first mini movie that we did with Keeper and Kirby. Keeper and Kirby Land. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. I had the music. I need to use the music. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get this in here. Actually, let me... I gotta put this in the proper folder. Do you plan on making more storytime videos like the Orlando one or the game show? Oh, the game show? Totally. And honestly, story time. There was a story time video that I had going on a while back. I lost the animation because there was 2 times when my first tablet crashed, and it would delete flip a clip, and I lost all of my animations. And I think one of my first storytime videos was among that, and I never got to finish it. I might remake it. Go back to it. I loved making Orlando Story. Orlando Story is another one of my proudest videos. Even though it's like a cruddy animatic, the storytelling and everything is just everyone who was in that video saw it and loved it, and I just feel proud of that. So I'm definitely gonna make more storytime and game show ones. Oh, let's see there in the Agate folder. I have this folder for Agate videos and stuff. Okay, let me get this back up. Oh wait, I gotta open up the folder. Just in case. I have some things that might spoil future content as well. So I don't have anything bad on here, don't worry. Okay, where did I just put it? Oh, it was here. Oh, no. Alright, my computer's lagging. Bear with me. Agate. Keeper and Haas. There we go. Alright. Now I can get back to it. Alright, so this is our original intro for the first mini movie that we did. I think this music should be royalty free, even though it did put like this content ID claim. It didn't copyright strike it. It just put a claim on it. So yeah, that was The Secret Sacrifice. I think this one we were gonna call The Saxaho Letter. Also, we referenced the first mini-movie. No, we referenced the first mini-movie, but it was in a different one. This is funny. We made this so the mini-movies aren't canon, but we made the second one canon. We made this one canon. That's kind of confusing, I know. We made this one canon by going into it in one of our previous Agate episodes, but still not canon somehow. So, oh yeah, I want to put a date. We filmed this when. We filmed this October 6th, the 6th of October. I think that's when. I was gonna put like the date here. 10/6/2020. I was gonna put like this very ominous transition to it, like this fade. I've recently been increasing the production value of Agate by adding all these like very serious edits and stuff. And it goes into the music. I'm gonna add another little thing here. Actually, oop, I don't know what that was. Okay. Can I turn off notifications? I want to make sure that didn't. Alright, hold on. No matter how many times I see the Orlando story, I still am stuck on the image that had to do with episode 3. The what? Wait, did it show that notification? Oh, it does. Oh. Well, now you guys know where I live. I'm kidding. How do I turn off? Okay, manage notifications. Here they are. I want to turn those things off. Probably for the better. Wait, what do you mean by that, Andrew? Alright, now... Okay, there we go. Notifications should be off right now. I'm gonna crop this a little. Oop. Make it bigger. There we go. So it's just a thing explaining that it wasn't canon. Now, right when it turns dark, I want to detach the audio from this, and I want to replace this with the new title. So I'm gonna have to, change the title a bit. I might give it a little pizzazz. Okay, is that... I think that's a little too flashy for agate. Even though we use this thing a lot. We use a lot of flashy ones. Oh, this is good. Here we go. Looney Submarine presents. Just like the first one. One. There we go. Okay. Keeper, and this time Hazme. An agate mini movie. I might need to add an extra. Ooh, that's kind of fancy. A little too fancy. If you got what if you got what the image was, you would get a voice line in episode 3 or something like that. Oh. Oh yeah, what was that? Hold on. I remember I had like some little thing there. I don't think anyone found it. I just went off to do Rocket Fire Animated 3 anyway. I forgot all about that. I might do something like that in episode 4, since it literally takes place in a mall. I might, put your OC, your character in there, in the mall, in the background. Of course, I'm not going to stick to that right now. I'm not going to... because I want to focus on my new direction, then start something new. Oh, geez. Okay. Actually, maybe it'd be better with this one. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Agate mini it was all caps. Hold on. Agate mini movie. I'm gonna make this a smaller size. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, that's a much better. And then I'm gonna put the title. I'll do a different title thing for it. Oop. Okay, there's a certain point in the music I want to change it. Oh, I gotta change the animation for it. There we go. I might do this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, and then I'm gonna fade that one too. There we go. Yeah, I wanna fade it as well. I might just add an extra fade anyway. Much smaller than that. Okay, it was right there. Okay, then I add the other title. Oh, what's this one? That's good. Maybe make it the letter. The letter maybe. You know what? I'm gonna ask them what they want the episode title to be. I just gotta wait for answer now. Oh yeah, there we go. Might still. Oop. Alright, and then it goes into the video. There we go. I gotta find a good spot to start.
Back here outside the house.
I think I was gonna add music
Al?
too, so I gotta keep that in mind.
Alex is being spectated.
I'm already panning. Okay.
From
hold
my
on.
like porch over to the mailbox as I walk out.
Okay,
No,
right
come-
over there.
John,
I'm
oh, you saw
close
me
so you
outside
won't
my...
see me.
John, you saw...
Oh wait, they answered. Hold on. Sax Truder alert. Yes. It almost sounds like sex intruder alert. But knowing the person that we're teasing, it makes sense. Either way, the sex intruder alert. So they're just like this person who who used to be in a relationship with with John. And they'd just done some questionable things, and they play saxophone, so we called them Saxaho. I think that was the name one of John's friends gave him, and it just stuck to us, and we're just kind of using it. Yeah, I personally wouldn't, make a silly name like that. They're just the way I am. I wouldn't. I just hear it and go along with it. I don't really make them. I just hear it, go along with it. Like Air Infector. That's just what people gave. That's just a nickname people gave Aaron. I just go along with it. What's that guy Pete Fox? People been saying he's a pedophile. From what I've heard, they called him Pedo Fox. Pete Fox, by the way, questionable fellow, made an apology for everything he's done, and right after he called me a retard in my art appropriation replay video, which didn't concern him whatsoever. Yeah, he felt the need to do that. And yeah. Yeah, after he deleted that video and disregarded everything, and I heard that he just did some other weird questionable thing. That's what I heard. I just really have no empathy or sympathy for him. So I'm just going with Peter Fox. Yeah, to be fair, he did call me a retard. Oh, hold on. There we go. Hey, Twisted Gaming. I went to Chuck E. Cheese today. It was so much fun, and this time I went with my cousin. We had lots of fun and helped me get tickets. It was a good time. Awesome. If Showbiz was still around, we would have more fun. I bet so, man. Yes, Eric Watterson was G. Yes, I was the one who told him about the key card in the wallet. It's just hysterical. That is my favorite part of the whole Orlando story, is how we were just minding our own business in that hotel room, and then G here just walks right in. It says, "Oh, so if you put your key card in your wallet, you don't even need to take it out of your wallet. You can just open the door, use your wallet. Trust me, it works." And he just darts. He just dips. No, we didn't even get a chance to talk. He just left right after that. Best moment ever. Alright, see, watch this again. I think there's...
I'm already panning. Okay.
From my
wait.
porch over to the mailbox as I walk out.
Okay,
No,
go
come.
over there.
John. How you saw me
So you
outside
won't
my...
see me.
John.
Oh, he says my favorite part is the gosh darn text RP. Oh my god, yes, I remember that. Alright. This is super weird. Probably to explain. I don't know, I'll just explain it now. Feels like a good time to explain now that's brought up. And yeah, I'm gonna be diving more into this later with my content. So back in high school, I would get, and I'd be like waiting for something after my work is done or whatever. No, this dated back to middle school. I would, of course I had okay, just to make it clear, I had real friends. But when I wasn't around them, I didn't really talk to anyone else, and no one else really talked to me. So it was just me and my imagination. I just had what I call an overactive imagination, hyperactive, overactive, and I would just imagine. In middle school, I was like in this phase where I was crazy over Ellen Becker's Animator versus Animation. So I just imagined stick figures run along the walls or something, or on the smart board. Then that evolved into, my favorite characters from my favorite shows or movies or whatever. That was in high school. To be clear, this is all in my head. I didn't really show that I was like looking at something. Like I didn't really like. On the outside, I was just emotionless and looked boring as hell, probably. But on the inside, I was just looking into this whole different world of mine. I was in La La Land. I was in ADD land. And when I walked the hallways to get to my next class, I would like imagine like little spaceships or something flying around, you know, and like the people would be obstacles, you know. It was just this whole crazy thing, and I just built this entire world. During assemblies, I would I would still sit next to my friends whenever I had the chance. But like, you know, if the assembly was boring enough, I would start like my in my head I would empty out the whole gym, and I would have my characters or characters I love, mostly characters I love, like come out and have battles and stuff, you know. Like, it was the weirdest thing. It was like the weirdest crossovers, characters you never thought would be put together, like fucking Sailor Moon and Steven Universe. You know, I put those together. I had the three Sailor Guardians, you know, like Steven would give them gems, and they would like they would fuse together into. I created my own Sailor Moon OC Sailor Sun. It was so weird. And then I had like the Avengers fight Transformers, and I would have like Thanos versus the Thanos car. And I think I even created a whole plot from this, and I kind of want to make this into something. I kind of want to use this material. Eric Watterson says I have Walter Mitty syndrome. I guess that's kind of what it is. So the whole story was, it was pretty absurd, but I loved every bit of imagining this. The whole story was that the Decepticons from Transformers were building these engines in the gym, in the high school's gym, so they can attach the Allspark to it and turn the whole school into a big ass like transformer and spaceship, and you know, use it for their own purposes. The good guys, at first, when this first thing started, it was like the Autobots, Overwatch, the Avengers. What else? I snuck in all sorts of different characters. Later on, I added like much later on, I added things like Steven Universe, OKKO, Sailor Moon. I am shameless about liking Sailor Moon. I have my own reasons for loving it. I love cheesy old 90s animes. That's just my thing. I was making art of it. I made this art piece of it to better visualize what was going on. Also, that's kind of how my Christmas special animation came to be. It kind of came out of that idea, except it was more focused on my own original characters, and I sprinkled the Rock of Fire into it, of course. So here, I had Transformers, Overwatch, Steven Universe, OKKO, Avengers, Sailor Moon, Adventure Time, and Code Lyoko. Code Lyoko was a big one, and that's how I roped G into this. I roped Eric Watterson into it. And during our Orlando trip, we had this like, he was on a different charter bus than I was on, but we would text each other, and we would like create this story, you know, like it was like Code Lyoko versus Transformers. The Decepticons were on their way to Orlando or something to do their thing, and you know, we sent out our favorite heroes to go out and stop them. It was so much fun. I remember specifically, we were going over this bridge, and Starscream was fighting off one of the heroes, and they disabled Starscream's jets, and he just like, you know, had that classic Starscream scream, and he fell into the water. And I would like I had this list of the characters, and I would mark them off if they died or got hurt or injured. I don't know why I did this. It was just so fun. I obviously, like, you know, I didn't visibly show, you know, what I was doing. It was all in my head, you know. On the outside I was completely emotionless, but on the inside I was just looking into this whole different world. It was just so fun. I still do it, I admit. I still do it, and that's one of my upcoming animations comes from that. Again, I have real friends. I try to talk to people. The problem is they don't talk to me, or not interested in talking to me. I'm pretty casual. I talk to people casually. I say hi, how are you doing? But people just don't really pay mind, even in college. Which is there was this one point where I was just thinking about my main OCs, Sunflower and Catalina, and was just waiting for my mom to pick me up from school. I still need to learn to drive. I admit that. And then I have these weird things where I just talk to them through thought, so I don't look crazy and get put into an insane asylum. And I made a little animation about it where I'm just sitting there bored. You know, I just have my two OCs next to me, like talking about random stuff. I've been working on it recently. I might get it out by like next week or so. Eric Watterson said Lance fucking died. That's right. Lance McClain. I think I had Voltron in it too as a part of it. Yes, I did a lot of Voltron stuff when I walked through the hallways of my school. I did a whole lot of Voltron things. Like, I don't know why. I love doing this thing where, like, you know, the separate lions, you know, would be doing their own thing, fighting bad guys or whatever. And then once I turned to the hallway that my class was in, I would have them do the transform sequence, the mash sequence. I don't know, the form Voltron. They formed Voltron, you know, and in my head, I would just play the theme song like very brightly and loud, and I would like, you know, I would get very excited about it. It was so stupid, but I would just get very excited about just the forming Voltron in front of my face or something, you know, with like very loud, amazing music. What? Okay, I'm curious. What is this Walter Mitty syndrome? I'm gonna look this up. What is that? Oh. I don't know what that is on my screen, but oop. Walter. I just think I just have a very active imagination, and I pride myself in the things I imagine and the stories I've created. Walter Mitty syndrome. However, it is possible that the person you're describing suffers from a condition akin to what has known as become as the Walter Mitty syndrome, often thought of as a person who simply daydreams about being someone daring and important. It can also be applicable to someone who acts out their fantasy. I never really acted it out, although I did immerse myself into a part of it by having these weird like thought conversations, you know. Again, I wouldn't really like talk to them like physically. I would just think about myself talking to them, you know. It's like daydreaming, you know. It's like a very advanced type of daydreaming, and I even roped Eric Watterson into it. G just became a part of it too. Why is this thing in the corner? Yeah, daydream yourself into a different reality. I would say I totally have Walter Mitty syndrome then, but you know, obviously it's not destructive. It's not very It's not much of a disturbance to my mental health or anything. You know, I know how to control it. I know how to not let it get out of hand. But it's just a fun thing I love doing when I'm bored or I'm just waiting for something. Like, I do it a lot in airports. This last summer when I was coming back from Spain, we were in this very long line, and the airport was fairly empty. And I thought of this really weird thing where it was the Autobots. They were having a conflict with the Decepticons. Something. There's a lot of Transformers stuff. I don't know why, but Transformers is one of like the bases of it. But like I imagine like the parts of the airport would like get destroyed and like form a giant version of Ultra Magnus for some dumb reason. And I would have like on my other side, I would have like Optimus Prime come up and transform and be like, oh, it's like oh shit, we're too late. Autobots, get on the plane or something. Oh my god, it was amazing. I would imagine things on the runway as our airplane would take off. You know, any chance I get, you know, when I'm bored, when I'm just sitting there, you know, my mind immediately puts me in this imagination realm. And I've been writing it into my own stories too, as well. Oh jeez, I've been so sidetracked. Oh jeez, hold on, let me get back to the. I would definitely say I'm not properly diagnosed, but I would definitely say that's what I have. I have Walter Mitty syndrome.
Outside my house.
What?
He saw me outside my house.
It's alright,
As
let's
I'm
see.
walking away.
I see him.
Okay, okay. So,
Ready?
alright, hold on. Okay, now.
Okay, here we go. I think there's a part to go back to the transition. I'm gonna add like music to this too, so it's not an empty shell of a thing.
Let me,
Also, if y'all care, I've never shown my face in the empty verse, and I plan to keep it that way. That's alright.
check
The only way you show your face, G, is through my cartoons.
the mail.
But, obviously cartoons are... Oh no, I forgot Hazame just got into the... Obviously cartoons are cartoons, so... But yeah, you don't have to worry about that. You know, if you know, the people I collaborate with, you know, they're not required to show themselves or their real name. You know, I have accidentally said Eric Watterson's real name before, but I never try and actually dox my friends or their identity. You know, unless they're fine with me saying. I always ask first. I think we had to redo this scene because Hazami got in the way.
What is
Hazami,
this?
you're in the shot.
Hazami, you're in the shot.
Oh,
Yeah, we had to redo this one.
Uh,
Who says that's me? He said, yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Bertel, you wanna finish? Are we gonna finish the movie tonight?
Go.
Okay, this is where alright, now I gotta add another transition. I don't know why. Okay.
stay outside.
Yeah? Oh great. Okay, my dinner's ready.
Go check my mail.
Alright, good. Alright. Well fuck. I guess I have to go eat dinner now. I won't be too long. I don't know what we're eating. Why is this thing still in the corner? Oh, I got it. I touched it. Hold on. Is it one of these? Hold on. Dang it. Okay, I don't know why that thing's stuck in the corner. Anyway. So perhaps you've never even seen me. Perhaps the cryptic you know is a lie, a fake, a representation of what you want me to be. Perhaps to the eyes of reality, we don't exist. I don't exist. Ooh. Alright, I'll be right back, you guys. Alright, I'm back. Rebranding. Sent a shoe. Thank you for your shoe. Rebranding. I don't know why that box is still there. Trying to figure out what that is. Is that Google Earth? That is Google. What the fuck? I don't know why that's open, but alright, there we go. Now it's off. Got some cookies here with me, so don't mind any weird crunchy noises. Let's go back to editing. I think it broke. Oh, there we go.
Let's stay outside. Go check my mail. Yep. What the hell is this?
I feel like I need, like... Are there any, like... Hold on, I don't know if they have any, like, like a little notepad. Right? I want to write down, I need, like, bright, happy, sunny music during this.
Stay outside. Go check my mail. Yep.
You know, it's like a new day.
What the hell is this? To John, I'm moving into your house, you gay fuck. I'll be there next week. Prepare that ass, lol. Fuck you, sex Fuck. 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 Oh shit. Fuck.
Thomas, it just starts whistling.
I need to see the mayor.
Okay, wait, hold on. First, who's whistling?
That's the part of the scene. I'm whistling.
You gay fuck. I'll be there next week.
Uh-oh,
Prepare
okay.
that ass, lol. Fuck you, sex Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
I'm gonna cut it here and see if I can somehow
Oh shit.
tie it into the other scene. I remember I interrupted it because the whistle was a
I
little
need to see the
disruptive.
mayor.
Okay, wait, hold on. First, who's whistling?
That's the part of the scene. I'm whistling as I walk by.
Okay, hold on.
So,
Oop.
okay, let's start right after you say fuck. Okay.
Alright. So I'm like right here?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, perfect.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh,
Do I re-
fuck.
want me to- No, man.
Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Oh,
No, man.
fuck.
Cut it a little more like that. There we go. Hell yeah. You're just freaking the fuck out over this saxophone.
Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Oh, shit. Thomas,
Morning.
I have an urgent issue.
I can't deal with this right now. I have to catch
This
my
is
plane.
urgent. Look
Listen.
at this.
To be honest, I don't care because I have to.
I'm just doing okay. Camera shots are a little annoying. I just keep like trying to get these weird
go to an
angles.
important meeting that has something to do with this town. It's important, and I can't do anything right now. I'm gonna miss my flight.
This also has to
I'm just gonna keep it in.
do with the town.
I have to get business done.
I need
John.
you to evict this person before they even come
Listen,
here.
listen. I can deal with this when I get back in 2 weeks.
Fuck
Got
it,
it?
I'm gonna go drink. Fuck it, I'm gonna drink my life away.
Hold on.
Important, and
So-
I can't do anything.
Town.
I have to get business done. John.
I need you to evict this person before they even come
Listen,
here.
listen. I can deal with this when I get back in 2 weeks.
Fuck
Got
it,
it?
I'm gonna go drink. Fuck it, I'm gonna drink my life away.
You do that.
You do that. My pingus makes me what? My pingus makes me happy. All right. Hi, rebranding. Welcome to the stream. Italian gibberish. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna just like do a really quick pan to the saloon. Maybe put some music.
Get back in 2 weeks.
Fuck
Got
it,
it?
I'm gonna go drink. Fuck it, I'm gonna drink my life away.
You do that.
Okay, I'm gonna just.
Okay, so this scene, I'm gonna cut so I can turn off the audio because this will be covered with music.
I'm gonna just like do a really quick pan to the saloon. Maybe put some music over this.
Alright, you get me walking to the saloon.
Can we get a plane flying? My plane flying by?
Alright, tell me when to start walking to the saloon.
I'm ready at the saloon. I just did a really nice shot where I just landed.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna just like do a really quick pan to the saloon. Maybe put some music over this.
I got Thomas
Alright,
just kind of
you
flies
get me
over.
walking to the saloon.
Can we get a plane?
Oh my god, this is. I remember Titty City, which is my the big pink building in the back. I am a huge sucker for not safe for work stuff. Jeez, many of you probably already know that. That was way before I built the penthouse,
My plane.
which is a big thing on the top. Okay, anyway.
Alright, tell me when to start walking to the saloon. Alright, you get me walking to the saloon.
Can we get a plane flying? My plane flying by?
Walking to the saloon.
Can we get a plane flying? My plane flying by?
Okay, I'm probably gonna cut that there. Rebranding asks, I had a question I think was never answered. Will you finish Rockafire FNAF? Yeah, I will. In fact, earlier I actually explained the entire story that the comic was gonna go over. It might be a while before I get back to it, but I'm gonna finish it someday. And maybe when I finish it, I might even add more with the week, like with week 6 and 7. I have some ideas for those already. I can't make any promises of when, but I will. You know, I'm going through the whole new era thing, and I don't want to focus so much on Rockafire. Although, you know, I'm not going to completely eradicate it from my channel. You know, so I'm not going to be worrying about it as much, but it will be finished eventually.
By?
Alright, tell me when to start walking to the saloon.
I'm ready at the saloon. I just did a really nice shot where I just landed.
Alright.
That's a good part to cut that.
Tell me when to get on the. It's the chat. Alberto, is your chat on?
Huh?
I'm gonna. Don't film yet.
I'm already
Wait
filming.
till
Tell me when to make go to the saloon.
What?
Tell me when to head to the saloon.
Okay, do it now. I'm filming John getting drunk now.
I'm filming John getting drunk. Okay.
The hell? Is that John? On in there? John, what the hell?
Alcoholism.
Alcoholism. Oh, I'm just Spring Productions. Oh, okay. Getting the same idea, I guess. All right.
Give me an answer. Why are you drunk? John, what the hell?
Well, alright, so it goes here. It's gonna have like this, sitcom bum bum ba da music or something. Da da. And he's just drinking.
The hell? Is that John? On in there? John, what the hell?
Alcoholism.
What the? Give me an answer. Why are you drunk?
Give me an answer. Why are you drunk?
John, what the hell?
Alcoholism.
What the? Give me an answer. Why are you drunk?
Alcoholism.
That's not an answer.
This is not an answer. Alright, this is better. There we go. So I kind of snickered and it ruined it a bit.
That's not an answer. Wait.
That's not an answer. Wait. This audio is a little low, so I need to turn it up just a tad.
That's not an answer. Wait.
The big reveal. A family-friendly show with alcohol. I really doubt agate should ever be anywhere near the two words family and friendly. I'm just gonna say that, and it's not just because of the fact that one of my buildings is called Titty City and it's a cesspool of sexual shit. But yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. It
Days
happens.
left and my life is ruined.
Don't just give up.
What more can I do?
Vision lightning, Daddy.
Well, I turn him up there a little.
Vision lightning, Daddy.
Yeah, isn't there lightning daddy?
What more can I do?
Vision lightning, Daddy. You're the damn Pope.
You're the damn Pope. You're just... Oh my god. I keep forgetting how just absurd the fact that in agate, our religion, is literally praising a lightning version of Heavy from TF2. Alright, anyway.
Fuck.
Shit, did it freeze? Oh no, it didn't. I thought the stream freezed. Freeze.
Alright.
Bros.
We need to solve this issue.
Get the damn milk and let's go. You're the damn Pope.
You're the damn Pope. He grabbed one of the floorboards.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Get the damn milk and let's go.
Alright. We need to solve this issue. And then we resort to alcoholism.
Yes.
And then we resort to alcoholism.
Solve this issue.
You know, this is a much better version of the scene from the latest SpongeBob movie where they walk out of SpongeBob's house, or SpongeBob and Patrick Ark. I don't know if you guys see that in the trailer. I watched the movie recently, and you know, I gotta say, it's bad, but it's not terrible. The only thing is, there's a lot it could have, like, it had a really good direction. There's just so much they could have changed, even story wise. I'm also happy they referenced the original 2004 movie a lot. I don't know if I feel like I could do a whole review on that movie, but I don't think I'm going to.
and then we resort to alcoholism.
And then we resort to, okay. And I said, yeah, they could.
Yes. Alright,
Now-
now you guys chase. You
Alberto.
guys just run to the thing. I'm chasing like right in front of you.
I need instrumentation here of now that we're men.
Alberto. We need someone who says, "Where's the mayor?" It cuts to me for a group of Mrs. Man. So, religious for fools, eh? Clone High reference.
I'm gonna put like very epic music over this.
Oh yeah, this scene's gonna be silent because it's gonna have a lot of epic music over us.
The wheels in the bus go round and round.
It's like fucking helicopter shots.
Helicopter shot right.
Yeah, there you go. Yes, there you go, past MT.
Almost there. Almost at the shrine.
Need to get something. I need to get my robes on.
Let me reset myself. Alright, now I'm gonna pan right into the church.
Wait. Da-da.
Get something.
Wait, where was I going with this one? Hold on.
I need to get my robes on.
Let me reset myself. Alright, now I'm gonna pan right into the church.
The wheels in.
It's like a very nice helicopter shot right here.
There we go. The movie shows that SpongeBob and had a gambling problem. Yeah, SpongeBob got a gambling problem, and I didn't really know how to feel about that. I could go on about that movie. Like, okay, the CGI was amazing. Gonna be honest, I know there's a lot of CGI going on. While I love traditional 2D animation, I love seeing it I love seeing things transfer over, especially when they transfer over well and look really good and realistic. The SpongeBob movie looked good. It was put together well. The story just could have changed a whole lot. It would have been much better if the story was different.
Almost there. Almost at the shrine.
Wait, the shrine? I was gonna go to the church first. Need to get something.
Alright, then I would transition that over to... I might use Dissolve instead.
Hold on, I'm changing my skin.
This movie is gonna.
Okay.
This movie is looking really short.
Yeah, well. We're already at the 6-minute mark. Well, I'm gonna
Alright, I think... Hold on. Maybe that was just good right there.
Hold on, I'm changing my skin. Mustache?
Oh, now the mustache.
That mustache transition, though.
Mustache transition.
walking out of the thing.
Alright, ready?
Yeah. Go.
Hold on, I'm changing my...
I went. There we go.
Need to get something. Need to get something.
Ah! Whoops. Oh no.
Need to get
Wait,
something.
actually, I forgot to make sure if how the intro was. Alright, yeah, it was good. And Saxtruder alert. Okay, alright, good. That scene was alright.
Get the damn.
There's gonna be epic music over this. I'll do it later. I'll have to write it later.
Almost there. Almost at the shrine.
Wait, the shrine? I was gonna go to the church first. Need to get something. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright.
There we go. That's good.
We have to go. We have to get rid of this issue.
We have to go visit Lightning Daddy himself.
Yes.
Dun dun.
Doors.
Dun
How long do we even
dun.
have?
Like 3 days.
3 days. I thought it was 5.
And do you talk to Tom?
Yeah, he just dismissed it. Said he had
What
an
the
important
hell?
business trip or something.
This important business better be important, because this is a real issue.
Cuts to me in a business meeting. So, religions for fools, eh?
Better be important, because this is a real issue.
I'm gonna cut it.
Cuts to me in a business meeting. So, religions for fools, eh?
Anyways. Wait,
hold
why'd
on,
we go to
say-
the
say-
why'd we go to the shrine to talk to Lightning Daddy?
Yeah, we should try.
We should probably redo that scene again. It was kind of awkward.
So, like, start back at the, closet?
No, stay back where you're like, so... Or something. You said something like... Well...
There we go. Wait, can I change the saturation in this scene? Oh God. Yeah. That just hard boils it. Lens correction. Oh. I'm just kind of messing with the stuff now. Yeah, alright, I don't need this stuff. Ow. My stomach isn't very happy about something. When he was fine, colors, alright. Yeah, I don't need it. I don't know why I'm fiddling around with it.
So... Lightning Daddy, we have an issue.
Yes, so, Lightning Daddy, we have an issue.
Real issue.
So... Lightning Daddy, we have an issue.
Come to us.
What is it, my child?
I forgot it's so obviously John. This is why we switched to voice changers.
What is it, my child?
Saxo is moving into Agate.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I kind
Okay, I need to send a script to John.
Come to us.
I'm gonna tell these fools to get into the stream and see this. Hold on. Here, I'm just gonna be a little bit rude to him. Say just, your mini movie Lightning Daddy fucking sucks and we need a voiceover. Well, not as well. I just told him I'd send his script in a second, but what? Okay, I need to write this down.
What is it?
Or just pull up. That's a bit mean.
An important business trip or something.
This is important.
Nah, I'm just teasing. We switched over. We switched over to before after this. We switched over to using a voice mod.
Better be important.
Because you know, obviously
Lightning Daddy, we have an
we kind of knew how bad this sounded.
Come to us.
What is it, my child?
Okay, so it was, what is it, my child?
Saxo is moving into Agate.
This is the awkward silence. I'm gonna have to eliminate a little bit of that. You know what? I'll keep it.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, what? Because, I mean, come on. It's obviously John. And since after this we already could do better. I'm just teasing John. I need to I know I need to make him get his ass into here. Get your ass onto my stream and listen to this shit. It's so painfully you doing Lightning Daddy's voice. I just need a voiceover from him is all. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of didn't see this coming either.
They dare tread on these lands.
Okay. Oh, he's already in a. Hold on, I'm gonna join him on Discord. Just give me a second. I don't need you guys seeing my Discord again. Oh my god.
Oh, he is here.
John.
What?
John.
How bad is it?
You need to fucking listen to this shit, okay? Join
How
the stream.
bad?
Join the stream.
How bad is it?
It's terrible, okay? I'm sorry. But, I mean, since we already did have switched to the voice mod stuff, we have better, and I think we really need to put in better. Are you watching? Are you watching the stream? Are you ready for this?
Lightning
Was this
Daddy,
before the
we
we had
have an
voice mod?
issue.
Come to us.
Watch.
What is it, my child?
It's so painfully John. And
I know, because we didn't have voice mod.
But now that we do, we totally have to add it.
Yes.
I'm sorry, The attempt was good, but I'm not keeping that in there.
We're just making an anime freaking story in Animal Crossing.
Oh my god, that's cool. Oh jeez. So yeah, I'll send you. I already have a script. I'll send it to you just a second.
Saxo
yeah.
is moving into Agate.
Saxaho is moving to Agate. Said.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, I kind of.
I'm sorry.
They dare tread on these lands.
Yeah, we need.
It's just so. It's like you're talking.
I want die.
Plus you moved your player, you moved your player, and it's like you're just speaking for Lightning Daddy. Just look at this shit. Just
dare tread on these lands. Apparently, yeah.
The transition from Lightning Daddy to you.
Huh?
You kind of seem a little nuts, buddy. You sound like you belong in the insane asylum. And Connor's just fine with it. He's just like, alright.
This angers me.
This angers me.
That hurt my soul so bad.
I want death.
Then we can fix these and then you won't need
So
death.
execute them
What?
Like we usually do.
Oh god, it's on Void Daddy right now. Hold up.
We need more.
It's
I'm
on.
gonna try cave.
So we execute them.
What
like
was?
we usually do.
Oh, yeah, did you ever have a voice mod for Lightning Daddy? Or did we
No.
have to avoid that?
Did,
Oh, Lightning
we-
Daddy doesn't have a voice yet.
we did.
Yeah.
We did once, didn't we?
I
thought
don't
we
think
did.
so.
Okay.
Did we?
No.
Rise, my child.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the call.
Where's the church? Hold up.
I'm gonna leave the call and keep writing the script. I'll come right back and
Wait,
by then I'm guessing you'll already figure it out.
script?
Hello?
What script?
Yeah, I'm just writing a little mini script for the line for Lightning Daddy's lines.
Oh.
Who dares the way shit war?
It just sounds like you but with reverb. We need like a big change like we did with
Yeah, I
The
know.
other
I know
one.
it has to be done for the movie. I need to have for when I get possessed. I need to have my own voice mod, like reverb, like
yeah.
whatever Reen.
Hello?
Like in Cold Steel 4,
Test.
Reen had like in Cold Steel 4 when Reen got possessed, when Reen lost control, he had reverb. His voice was like reverb. So I
yeah.
gotta do something like that.
Hello?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
I become an engine. What the
I-
fuck is this?
I wonder if you can like try and make it more like gritty, sound more like heavy somehow. Like with the
Like heavy?
with the grittiness in his voice.
It's Lightning Daddy's gonna be freaking heavy.
Yeah, I'll let you
Lightning
guys-
Daddy Russian now.
I'll let you guys figure it out. I'm
Hello,
gonna finish.
my child.
I'll let you guys.
That doesn't sound right. No, we can't do that. It doesn't sound right.
That sounds. Yeah, that sounds really weird. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave the call for now,
Alright,
but I'll be right
I'm
back
gonna-
once I get the script.
give me a second. I'm just gonna coordinate with. Gonna fuck.
You figure out Lightning Daddy. I'll be right back. Okay. It's like, MT, I have a question. Is it okay if I make fan art of your OC but gender bend it so you're an actual Neko? Sure, yes. Yes, you can. I mean, I believe in male Nekos. Like, Nekos, of course, I always associate Nekos with females, but there are male Nekos out there, like Felix, who's a trap. But yeah, if you want to make gender bend me, that's okay. I don't really care. That sounds like a fun idea.
We need angers me.
Hey MT, what's your opinion on Cars 2? Cars 2, if I'm correct, was the one with they made it like a spy movie, right? I actually genuinely liked it. It wasn't bad. Cars 3 was just completely unnecessary. But
So,
Cars 2 was really okay.
we execute them like we usually do.
No. We need this.
This angers me.
So we execute them like we usually do.
No. We need more than execution.
Really?
No, we need more than execution. Okay.
I mean, we have a high priest and the pope and the leader here, so it's already looking bad for them.
I have a plan.
I have a plan.
You must come visit me directly.
Oh.
Wait, what? We've never seen you in person.
You haven't yet.
Oh, he stutters. You haven't yet. You haven't yet.
Your pope should know what to do.
Your pope should know what to do.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, I think there's more to it than
What
just
the
that.
hell do we do?
Yeah, there's more.
We can end this. It is long here.
Exactly. Lightning Daddy, we have come.
The enthusiasm, the pure enthusiasm in John's voice. Lightning Daddy, we have come.
Lightning Daddy, we have come.
Okay, I need to share this one with John. Okay, there's, guys, Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's more, but okay, you guys gotta see this. Hold on. No, John, I need to show you the pure enthusiasm in your voice in this clip, okay? I need to show you the pure excitement as you say this line. Give me a second while I try to bring it up. Okay, you need to see this. John, are you ready? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. Listen to the pure enthusiasm in your voice.
Lightning Daddy, we have come.
You still have the Lightning Daddy voice on.
Just Lightning Daddy. You're just like I expected it. Lightning Daddy, we have come, but you're like Lightning Daddy, we have come.
I wanted to sound serious.
Lightning,
sound fucking.
Lightning Daddy, we have come. But no, you just Lightning Daddy. You sounded like you sounded like you didn't get your morning coffee.
I didn't.
Alright, I'll be back with more of the script.
No.
Oh my god.
Good. Hope you hear.
Good.
Good. Hope you hear now. That can give you my powers.
Wait, what did he say?
Hope you hear now. That can
Oh, with you here now can give you my powers. Good. Ow. Ow.
give you my powers. Wait, really? Yes.
Wait,
Take
really?
this book.
John, it sounds like John's talking to himself.
Wait, really? Yes.
Oh, really? Yes. Yes. take this book.
Wait, really? Yes. Take this book.
No, it's just yelling in the back.
Now. What the fuck? Hey, it's Al.
Oh shoot, I forgot to go into spectator mode. Okay, do the book scene again. Do the book scene again.
Wow. Elena, look at my time skip again.
Oh yeah, Lenny got it here.
I can't fucking see you. Oh, nice, nice. Cool.
Alright, let's
Okay,
do
ready?
this scene again.
Action.
What?
What?
I didn't know we were starting from here. Damn it.
So then we're just doing the book thing again.
Alright. Here. Take this book. Okay, what to do? Try it.
I can't even tell who is. There's a point where I can't even tell who's Lightning Daddy and who's John. I gotta tell him this. Hold on. Oh dear Lord. Okay. Anyway. Why did I get a random at everyone? Okay.
Alright, let's
Okay,
do
ready?
this scene again.
Action.
What?
What?
I didn't know we were starting from here. Damn it.
So then we're just doing the book thing again.
Oh my god.
This should work. Okay, what to do?
Okay.
Then we're just doing the book thing again.
Alright. Here. Take this book. Okay, what to do?
Alright, I'm gonna have to cut it there and make another cut back here. Even though, okay.
Book scene again. Do the book.
Fuck? Hey, it's Al. Book now. What the fuck? Hey, wait, really? Yes. Take this book. Okay, what to do?
He just has the book.
Try it.
Try it. How do you try a book? Try it.
Oh my god.
This should work.
This should work.
This gives me an idea.
Let's stop Saxo.
I know how to do this. So, like, we're in, like, another dimension, right?
Yes.
So if I do this at the right angle, I should be able to snipe them from here.
Really?
Yeah.
You know how? Well, now we just wait and see if they're dead on the news.
Hang on. Let me try something better.
That is beautiful.
Oh god. Think they're dead?
They're probably dead.
Alright,
I guess we just go through the portal now and go back to the main world.
They just took care of Lightning Daddy there, then and there.
Good. And also probably killed them, but that's the least of our worries right now.
meeting Lightning
They deserved it. What?
Daddy. How was meeting Lightning Daddy in person?
That's actually pretty cool. Like he's right there. It's him.
What's this egg though?
It's a trophy.
I don't think.
He ate the Ender Dragon.
I mean, it explained why it's not here.
I'm gonna try it to use it.
Exactly. He took over the end. This is where he lives now.
Well, it's better than the Ender Dragon.
Yep. Well, anyways, ready to go?
Let's get back.
Yes.
Perfect.
Wait, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I just did this awesome pan out on Lightning Daddy.
Wait,
Okay, I think that's the whole Lightning Daddy script. Time to send this to John.
I think voice
Okay.
mod just gave me a soundboard.
All right, there's your script.
Oh.
Also, I had to change the lines. Okay, I had to change the lines, which is try it. He says take this book, and then you say what do I do with it, and then Lightning Daddy says try it, and I have no idea how the fuck you're supposed to try a book, so I changed it to use it. To try the book.
My book.
Try my book for free.
Try my.
How? Anyway, there you are.
Yeah,
Oh god.
I see. This is the
God.
Lightning Daddy voice, by the
I
way.
don't have voices. Where
Fuck.
are they?
You fuck.
What?
Oh, I gotta add a keybind. Great. I have it set so I can hear myself, so that sounds really weird.
Oh.
I'm turning it off. Alright, I can't hear me. I can't hear myself. Myself.
Myself.
Yeah. Sponge boy me ba.
Sponge boy me bob.
Sponge boy me ba.
Beautiful. Okay, here's.
I keep cutting
okay.
out.
Sponge boy
No, I
me
don't
bob.
need custom voices. I just need.
Well, Al, do you want to hear my
The what?
This is just a
Boy Daddy
cave.
finale?
Oh yeah, Boy Daddy finale.
Let me find it.
Where is anything free? Oh god. Is this even working?
Oh
Am
my
I
god,
in a
that is
cave?
amazing. Oh god.
How do I uncave?
How do I don't know, you just do.
Stop being in this cave.
Just leave the cave, just walk away from it.
Leave the cave.
I'm in a cave.
Connor's stuck in a
In the
cave.
cave.
Connor, no.
No. Where are you? What is matter for?
Connor! I'm in the cave, where are you?
What is this? Is click? Is this click? I'm free.
Yes.
I'm in the cave?
This doesn't sound right.
No, wait! I'm part of the science team!
Wait. How do you have?
You're with the science team.
Hello, Gordon.
Do I have to pay for these?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Is that what you did?
Yes.
God damn it!
I'm
really?
sorry, Gordon. I keep cutting out, motherfucker.
What was that one that was like I know wait I seem to be wounded, but I know or something.
I seem to be wounded, but I...
You cut out again.
Fuck!
I seem to be wounded. There it is.
I seem to be wounded, but...
I seem to be wounded, but I think I can keep going. That was it. That was the one. What it was.
Ah!
Rock.
I seem to be wounded.
I seem to be wounded.
I am wounded.
I am wounded.
Oh my god. We got 0 viewers. Everyone's just like dipped.
I have consumed their soul.
I have consumed their minds.
I will wait.
It keeps. This is gonna be a big problem. Is it? Okay. I think you're just gonna have to read the voice that Lightning Daddy lines. Like, do you have an audio recorder on your computer? Because you might need to like audio record them, like separately, so that way it doesn't cut out and it isn't a victim to poor reception. Now you're choppy. Now your voice is like choppy.
I am back, and I don't have the voice mod. I don't have all the voices, but I have voice mod. I might be able to get it tomorrow.
Okay.
Also, John, do you want to write the curse story and have John go come back after Al's stream? I don't understand if that was an actual response or Void Daddy, that Lightning Daddy hell.
I don't know what that was. Period.
I asked him if he wanted to write the story after your stream and to see if we want to bring Django back, and I just got whatever the hell that was.
I'm trying to speak to you.
Wait, John, do you have a voice that'd be good for Django?
I don't know, let me see. Something.
Maybe this. No, not fucking.
Not that. That is not Django.
Oh God.
That is not Django.
Oh jeez. I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. we can. I need to use the bathroom anyway.
Okay, so after this voice, we should try and get back to the story with John.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. We gotta see if we can get John back in.
Okay, I'm gonna go end off the stream. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Be right back. We can, John. Just give me the Lightning Daddy lines like another time separately when you're able to, and I'll put them into the mini movie.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back. All right, so I'm gonna end off the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, new era of MT creations. I might release a new animation sometime this week. Hope you enjoy. See you guys next time.